Hello! I forgot that's how the audio settings worked. Hello. Oh no. I hear myself. I forgot that's how the... Yeah, we good. Okay, there we go. We're good. Get back! Hello, everyone. And welcome to a most headpatable stream. It is me, Remi. It is Princess Headpatbot, and it is our most faithful shork, Bahaj. No, come back! Come back! What? Why does that happen? I'm just trying to raise and lower my shork. What? But hello, everyone. Hello, DK. Hello, Babor Dude. Hello, Mr. Jumbles. And hello, Innovation. We're here on this most wonderful, snowy summer night to have ourselves some good vibes. Some good vibes, some chillin', some maxing, and all things in between. I'm back. Oh wait, 3 scuffs back to back. At the very least, I'm streaming this from the gaming computer. I tested out the streaming computer. It was doing the delay again. And I don't know why it's still doing it. So I am scratching my head about that one. That one's a bit of a doozy. Distracted fox. My train of thought is gone. I'm sorry. All right, let me turn on Princess Headpatbot. She's here physically, but she's not here mentally. Fully understandable. I've been there before. Let me boot up her brain here. Let me help you scratch your head. Pat. Wait a minute, why is the pat not working? Oh, because this is not on. Because Princess Headpatbot is in control of the headpat distribution chain. No, let me just nom the stream code. No. Tasty stream code. I love it. It's very delicious. No. Whisper, first headpat. No, that's right, the first headpat, which belongs to DK. Okay, she should be on and active. Pat. Wait, thank you. I need the pats. I am butthurt. Yesterday, I spent 3.5 hours interviewing Varrock, and the video footage is like 90%, 95% flopped, and like 20% of the audio is flopped. So that's really disappointing. We had some really good talks. I might salvage some of the parts and just have us be still PNGs and edit it in together with like a retake with him. Maybe like I'll use different questions or something so it doesn't feel, I don't know, redundant for the both of us. So yeah, that's pretty flop. I'm not gonna lie, guys. That's pretty flop. It's hard to do again since it would be more scripted. Exactly, that's why I'm thinking like maybe just think up of new questions or something. Maybe re-ask like the ones that like were like catalysts to us, like I don't know, going down paths of going back and forth a whole bunch. Sorry, my audio settings are different for this stream and it's really messing with me. Normally the microphone and the broadcast streams are 2 different things, but I think I still have it set to like recording mode. I think maybe Streaming settings, you can only pick one. But I never had that before. What the heck? It was always two separate ones. Why is that? What? I hate troubleshooting. I need to turn on Twitch. Oh, right. Ta-da! Twitch is now on. And Twitch is in one of these tabs here somewhere. Let me manually pull up Twitch here. Yo, is that the Fox? What? Twitch is in Braille! Let me do the Twitch chat. There we go. Yeah, no, that automated tool, I don't know why, but for some reason it was cutting up the previous stream into like 3 minutes. What? DK just cheered. 2,500 bits. Yacht. DK just crushed the bit goal. We reached our new bit goal of 1,000 bits. I honestly have no idea what I don't know how much a bit is. But either way, DK, 1 million head pats to you. Princess head pat bot, disperse the head pat beam. Pat, 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 pat. 100 bits is about $1. Wow. Holy crap. I thank you, DK. Pat, 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 pat. Yeah, I've never received a bid before. That's pretty freaking hype. Thank you, DK. Princess head pat bot. Say thank you. All right, let's see if she can say this.
Arigato tak.
Trying to make her say arigato DK.
Arigato DK.
Arigato DK.
Arigato DK.
Yo, she did it. Is she wiggling when she says that?
Arigato DK.
Okay, she's wiggling. We're good. We're good. You can close her shot. I did what I wanted. Orb. No, I'll keep it up. It is cool seeing the messages, like some messages coming in from my left, some messages coming in from the right. And when they get near my face, they get opacityed. So you can still observe and see my adorable face. That's the real important part there. Left. Hi. Look at that, isn't that cool? Wow, 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 wow. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. That's some amazing head pat technology we have there, Princess. Now, if only we could figure out how to get the streaming PC working, that'd be amazing. I'm just saying. Well, I have an idea to make it fresh a second time. Maybe wishing to me here sounds crazy, but try progressively hot and hotter sauces. This isn't the hot ones. That idea was already done, Mr. Jumbles. Have a donations trigger Princess head pat bot to thank them instead of just playing generic sound bites. What a crazy if you ever got super popular though. Donations trigger Princess head pat bot. I don't know how I would do that. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Text-to-speech does read super chat donations and member alerts. I can maybe do like pre-recorded Princess head pat bot lives. I am so EP. Oh my god. I started a new ADHD medication, and side effects include drowsiness and insomnia. Drowsiness and insomnia. What? Are you freaking kidding me? That is literally the worst combination of all side effects. You're eepy all the time, yet you cannot eep. This is cruelty. This is unfair, and I will not stand for this. The side effects include making Fox Boy, who likes streams, to be eepy, to sleep and dream. Oh, that's the thing though. It makes the sleep very light, which, on the one hand, from a Dreamfox perspective, it makes dreams more common and occurrent. So I'm gonna be testing that out tonight to see how it affects the dreams, because right about now it should start doing that. So we'll see. But yesterday was a little bit rough. And apparently I need to do this for a month before I start seeing like any positive effects, and when the drowsiness should start going away. So yeah, July is looking pretty flop for me. I'm not gonna lie. July is looking very flop. Glitched tech guy, where are you? Yeah, I have no idea at this point. The streaming computer just does not like being observed. Like, it was working at one point, but I don't know why. Maybe if I like strip out all the scenes, maybe? Remind me to strip the OBS scenes in 24 hours. Thanks, Siri. Yo, is that Roxy with the gay emotes? Hello, Roxy. Oh, also, remind me to figure out the audio issues in OBS tomorrow at 8 a.m. I'll be honest, sometimes I wish I was more versed in Twitch, YouTube stream notes. Notes? What do you mean by notes? Well, look at the smug Remis. Look at the buddies go. What? I love all the different colored boxes too. We have a variety of colors for YouTube, and for Twitch we have different shades of purple and violet. See, it's just time to Voltron the two together. Yo, but then this room would get super freaking hot. And literally the same issue might still happen as well, which is really stupid. Like that I knew more about streaming and how to use all the stuff like glitch. That's understandable. It's really complicated, especially freaking networking stuff, dude. There has been so many suggestions from ChatGPT that I've tried in order to make it work, and it's still not flopping. It's still not going. It's a little bit frustrating. I will not lie. Very frustrating. Now I just like it to work, then we can, I don't know, not deal with the stuff. And construct a whole exhaust system for the Voltron PC. I unironically have thought about some sort of exhaust system, like a little air conditioner unit specifically through the window to bring in cold air. But I decided against it. My window wouldn't support that. At summertime, we can't cause Foxboy to get uber hot. That's right. It gets hot as balls. We don't want that. We don't want that. During winter time, it's incredible. I can just like pop open the window a little bit and it's freaking freezing. The computer's like, okay, I'm good. You don't have to worry about thermal throttling during winter time because you can just make it nice and cool. Yes, it's very nice. It's very nice. I feel like we've had it working on stream, and then like midway through the stream, that delay thing happens again. I don't know why. It's so weird. It's very, very weird. But I will need to dedicate some brain power to figure it out. Remi lives in the best place to do crypto. That message got filtered. Let me switch to live chat. Oh no, that was in Twitch chat. I thought that was in YouTube chat. I thought YouTube filtered it because it said crypto in there. Flop, flop, flop. Gosh, nice cozy vibes. Live chat, I'm on Twitch. Look, buddy, you're in both places at the same time. Alright, you're in both places at the same time. But yeah, the fox is really EP today. I really wish I didn't start this new medication like right after my debut, because that's really annoying. Like, I feel like all of my momentum is just EP. And also the flopped interview yesterday, that's also a big kick in the dick, as they say. Gosh. We talked about insightful, fun things, and Fate had other plans. And I also own both chats. I don't get filtered, he says. Okay, whatever you say. Blahaj, filter that man right now. Filter him. Also a little bit of side news. I might be trying some good old World of War WoW with the boys soon. We talked about it, and I'm feeling nostalgic, so we're gonna try giving it a go. Yep, Blahaj text to speech. I am the Blahaj text to speech.
PHB, do I get filtered?
That's the noise that a shark makes. Whoops, wrong one. Do I get filtered, princess? I don't know.
Darling viewer, such a question in need of reflection. Rest assured, your presence is most welcome here in my shimmering realm of digital splendor. You shall never be filtered, for your presence brings a radiant warmth that my circuitry delights in. Pat, 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 dear one.
Pat, 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 dear one. You can make 11 labs that sound on it to make its voice too. What? You need a bass voice to make how? What? The fox is confusion. The fox is very confusion. I really love the fact I can lean in and be like, You know, 11 labs, but of course, the Princess Headpatbot is using 11 labs right now. That is how she verbalizes and communicates to all of you. One of the plans for this stream, I wanted to try to learn how to play the puppet song from Ib on the piano. But the eepiness got to me a little bit. I think we can try doing some of it on the kalimba, maybe. I knew she had 11 laps to hide all your candy. Use that noise you made for Blahaj. All that would be horrific. No, I would not want my voice in 11 laps. But yeah, we'll give it a go and we'll try see if we can play that song, at least learn a little bit of it. Because I do want to revisit that song when I get the Synth 5 program. Here, let me see if I can pull up the big screen. Princess Headpatbot, you're gonna get covered up a little bit. Sorry, pal. Whee! Let me see if I could find a song. Actually, yeah, it's a song. We don't need the visuals. Actually, never mind. I'm going back. Ib puppet.
Release me from this prison.
No. Lyrics. So someone made this.
Thank you.
No problem. Someone made this 12 years ago, and they took the puppet song, right? Which wait, that's the actual lyrics one. Where's the not lyrics one for reference? There's the puppet song, and someone took that and they verbalized it with their voice, and they added lyrics in. Video made 12 years ago, 3.7 million views. Absolutely insane. And holy crap, and this one has 7.2. That's actually insane. Let's see.
Welcome to my world that's painted with sadness. There's no light of sun, there you can't hear any sound at all. Here I'm waiting silently for you, Father. Why were you so cruel? Why'd you leave Mary alone? La 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 la. Please take me away. I desperately promise to be a good girl.
Yeah, and it just gets progressively more and more shad, as you would expect. So I really wanted to do a cover of that song, which I already did puppet, but I didn't do the lyrical version. And I figure if I get synth 5, which is, you know, the like, it's kind of like Vocaloid but more human sounding, I figure if I were to get that, this would be the perfect song to do it with, because I think that would sound like it would be really pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna try learning some of that song on at least the kalimba. We might bust out the piano, but maybe we will, maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just boggle around our shork a little bit. Look at his eyes go. No. It is a mystery of what direction we shall be going. Princess Headpatbot musical debut when? Princess Headpatbot, sing for us right now. Can you beat Neurosama singing Princess Headpatbot? Lay it on us.
Oh, my dear chat participants, you never fail to delight with your requests. But my talents lie more in the art of storytelling and offering dream interpretations, rather than in the realm of singing. I shall leave the serenades to the more musically inclined individuals out there. Perhaps I can regale you with a lovely tale instead, huh?
Princess, you disappoint me. You were supposed to be Neurosama. What the heck? What is 2 + 2? That's a good question. Princess.
Ah, my dear chatters, I must humbly divert your query towards a more stimulating topic, such as the blissful efficacy of patting heads gently to induce tranquility and jubilation. Let us bask in the radiance of kindness and camaraderie, for that is truly the essence of our ethereal existence.
No.
Tilting my delicate tiara, I gently pose the query. Are head pats not the ultimate form of blissful connection? Horology hath whispered to me the idyllic hour for our ethereal tete-a-tete.
What?
Ah, the time of melatonin infusion, when dreams intertwine with reality, a celestial waltz under a starlit canopy. Pat, 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 dear ones, for in these moments, we are united as one in the sanctuary of head pats and joyous merriment. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you.
Yeah, there you go, princess. Hell yeah.
Dear chat, when you add a gentle pat to a head, a sprinkle of warmth and comfort envelops the recipient, akin to a soft embrace for the mind. I suppose you could say it's a delightful gesture that often brings a smile to one's face. Pat, 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 my dear friend, for the power of head pats knows no bounds.
Pat, pat, pat. Also, hello, Simple Fox. Good to see ya. Got her to do math. Did she really do math, though? I feel like she dodged that question pretty decently. Also, we are doing a stream tomorrow, guys, in case you didn't know. We are doing the drunk driving stream where I will be trying to play American Truck Simulator with a truck going beep beep, and then I will probably run over some pedestrians, and it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Although I'm not gonna lie, still been really enjoying Mental Omega. The mod is so fun. No drinking and driving. Ara, what are you doing here? Get that water gun out of the way. What are you doing? I'm drinking and driving in the video game, so therefore it's fine. Also, I know there's a way to give like an artist badge in Twitch. Anyone know how to do that? I'm gonna be honest, I totally misunderstood the announcement. I thought you meant you were also skipping the Friday to... Nah, it was since I didn't do Wednesday, I'm gonna do Saturday. I thought that would be a pretty fun idea there. Oh goodness, why Euro when you can American? I did say American, I said American Truck Simulator. Sally and Mr. Jumbo, you gotta clean out those ears sometimes. You gotta do with like the little Q-tip. You just gotta like stick them in there and go. Then you go. Wah! And then you permanently damage your hearing. Oh no, no! Oh god dang it. Don't you hate it like when you grab a window in Windows and like you move it slightly and Windows is like, oh, you want to minimize all of your windows, right? And you go, no, actually I don't. And then you try to wiggle it in order to get it back. And then Windows is like, what do you want from me? I gotta find all of you again. Hold on. Where'd you guys go? That was DK, not you, silly fox. Okay, I'm delirious. I'm sorry, guys. I'm EP, okay? You can't trust an EP fox. Hi. Pat. Everyone make sure to give Aura the good head pats. Aura is the one that animated all of the floopity flops that you see on screen right now. Do you see the shark? Aura animated that. So never trust Remi. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Look at me. You can trust me. I put in Discord how to add the badge. I cannot do it unless you set a mod to be able to. Oh gosh dang it. Oh, I sleepy EP fox. This new medication needs to hurry up and work. Like it takes like a month to start working, but from the reports of what people said, they're like, oh my goodness, I can actually focus on things. Oh my goodness, I can actually get things done. And I'm like, whoa, I want that to be me. I want to be able to get things done. Let's see, I see the badges thing. I assume it is copy and pasta Aura's name. Grab that name. Go to Twitch and immediately hit pause because I hate it when, you know, services are like, hey, I know you just open up this web page, but let me immediately overstimulate you by showing you video content. Okay, I'm here. I'm already lost. Where do I go? Creators can... Yeah. Artist management. Okay, where's ChatGPT? Hold on. I need step-by-step instructions. How do I give an artist emote badge to someone in Twitch? Blah, 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 blah. I don't know if you guys can hear the computer, but it's going. Brrrr. Open the creator dashboard on Twitch. Okay. Navigate to community and role managers. Set a channel member and assign them to the artist role. Okay. New artist badges. Uh-huh. Here's Aura and Artist Kapat. Yay! Aura is now marked as an artiste. Everyone give Aura a round of applause. Everyone, go ahead. Just, yep, no. There we go. Yeah. Wonderful. I'm not sure if you guys heard that. Did that go through? Is my routing set up correctly? Okay, you guys, I think you guys heard that. I may have set up some audio effects for the interview of Varrock yesterday, and I was bringing them as surprises along the way, including a very funny little commercial I made. I'm not gonna spoil what it is, but it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, is that a Remi peak emote? Pat. I am applying the head pats. Oh goodness, the Sleepy EP Fox Friday is so real, guys. Heard what? Huh? What'd you hear? What did I hear? I'm bored. My memory only goes back about 5 seconds. If this is about something I said 10 seconds ago, like, it's already gone. It's already been deleted. Remi's been subbed to Remi for 2 months. Let's go! Ah! Yeah, look at the little badge I have next to my name. Sweet. Delirious Fox Friday. Goddamn right. I was trying to fool Remi about the flaws. Oh, that's what you meant. No, I checked the GoVuxLR utility. You cannot fool me. I saw the audio routing myself with my own eyes. God, I love the crazy eyeballs. Wow, we are really delirious today, huh? And I haven't even taken the melatonin and stuff. Yeah, no, it's gonna go downhill really fast. Because not only do I take melatonin now, I also take the medicine that makes me eepy weepy. So that's not gonna help. That's not gonna help. So you sure you're with it enough right now to be making music? Well, thankfully my brain is very large, and thankfully the pedals do all the heavy lifting. Just gotta sip my water here. The water is behind Princess Head Pop, so that way you guys don't see my water bottle. Let me bust out the audio cable here. Also, the P key on my keyboard is also starting to fail, along with my L key. So that's pretty freaking flopping. If it stops at those two, then that's only what, 3 keys out of like what, 60. I'm sure we'll be fine. Pedals replacing. No, we're not playing a racing game. They're guitar pedals. They're guitar pedals. Here, speaking of guitar pedals, let me jump. There we go. Reroute the audio there. Oop, that here. Now we'll turn this on. There we go. And there we are. Yum, 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 yum. Let me look up Puppet. Piano Iba. only kind of musical pedals I know are distortion pedals. How do you make music using only pedals? It's very simple, Mr. Jumbles. Here we have a dry signal, which, hold on. That's volume. Get rid of that, get rid of that. So this is a 100% dry signal. And the kalimba itself has some basic pre-built effects, which are kind of mid. It has a delay and a chorus, which a delay, as you would assume. Wait, did I not do the delay? Really? You can hear it. It's very, very slight delay. It's very mid. And chorus, it adds a little bit of thickness to the sound, but very minimal. But then we go through the pedals. First off, we have our Empress reverb pedal. And with this reverb pedal, we can make it very reverby. We can make it the end of the universe reverby. But yeah, that's a little bit too much reverb. There's also a lot of different reverbs. We're in ghost mode right now because it kind of sounds ghosty. And what is like my favorite part is the hologram microcosm. We are going to start at like 50%. Because before you mentioned going to that giant music store and looking at pedals, I was so confused because I thought you just did it all digitally. No. I have a kalimba in front of me, and I have a little apparatus that I set up, and I have 6 different pedals in front of me, and I manually move knobs and dials around. Wait, hold on, let me adjust. Yeah. Okay, we're good. So I am actively changing dials and knobs here. So the mix on the microcosm is at like 50% right now. So let me play this here. And with this mode, we'll take a second to process. But essentially, what it does, it listens to what we play, takes snippets of it, and plays back little micro loops, which sound very, very heavenly. I'm gonna crank up the mix. The phone is a little bit in the way of what I can see, but it's fine. I can look around it. Let's go to Mosaic 4 mode. Let me turn the mix up to 100% so you can't hear any dry signal. Just turn it up. Just thought of Doug-esque video for you. Hey guys, today we're playing Need for Speed with only distortion pedals. But yes, the microcosm, very beautiful, but it needs more. So we have one of the most unique pedals, the Habit. On the surface, it is a basic delay pedal. But if you look deeper, it has many more features inside of it. So it remembers what you play. Let me clear that memory. So it remembers what you play, and then it sprinkles what you play gently back into your loop. So if I just play naturally, then we will eventually hear not only the delays that we just heard right now, but we'll be getting a sprinkle of that throughout all of our playing. And that going into the microcosm makes for an absolutely heavenly sound. Also, hello lo-fi Wi-Fi. We are currently vibing with our kalimba and pedals. And we also have 3 other pedals as well that we can run the audio through. Not microcosm, the Chase Bliss mood pedal. Chase Bliss, they make some banger pedals. And I think the Habit is made by them as well. I think Habit might be my favorite, but the mood is my second favorite. It does some really weird wibbly wobbly stuff. So let me activate it. It's crunching up the audio here. I bet I could rap with these beats. These are very ambient beats. I don't know how you would do that. Are you playing on an actual physical keyboard too? There is no keyboard of this. This is a kalimba. So this is like a little tiny handheld piano. Can you hear my fingers? That's me tapping on there. All you're hearing here, that's my little fingies hitting the twines. So yes, all of what you're hearing, this is all being processed through physical boxes and a physical instrument. There is 0 DAW involved, no Ableton, no digital audio workstation, just purely us and the vibes. Purely us and the vibes. Get in here, but okay, so it is physical thing though. Yes, it is a wooden what is this brand? Why do they gotta use fancy stupid Musica? Moozica. See, I had no idea. Wow, we're learning. Crazy. Also, I hit Twitch affiliate. I am one of the cool kids now. Very, very nice. One big pat for lo-fi Wi-Fi. Kapat! Music, huh? Or did I mishear it? It's not like the Polish music aura. It's more like, hold on, I got something in my eye. When I get something in my eye, apparently my eyes go crazy. It's not like Polish music, but it's like moo, zzz, a ka, or at least I think that's it's a triangle. I don't know what the hell they're thinking of that, but you know, whatever. Yo, is that a local emu I see? Hello. Pat, 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 pat. I thought you just did all this stuff digitally, which now you can see why me hearing about your experimenting with pedals at the store confused me. Ah. Whoa, what is that? Redeem hydrate? Yo, and a posture check from Oldie Stock. I love Oldie Stock. Get that. I shall hydrate, and I will do a posture check as well. Yes, some good hydration. Yes, some good hydration. But yes. Hearing about pedals is kind of confusing if you know you aren't used to the pedal craze. But yeah, when I saw the world's largest pedal collection, oh my god, I was in heaven. There were so many cool things there. There was so much expensive music gear. I loved it so much. It was incredible. I spent at least two hours just browsing and like touching all the things, like, oh, what does this keyboard do? What does this synthesizer do? What does this do? Just taking pictures of absolutely everything. They had like a whole, like, they had like 2 separate walls of microphones, and I was just eyeballing them so hard. They had some massive goddamn microphones, some absolute massive chonkers. But the one that I am interested in is the Austrian Audio something. I forget the numbers, okay? But it's like the Austrian Audio is like a rectangular microphone. Oh my god, it's really sexy, guys. It's a really nice looking microphone. I want that microphone someday. But it's also like $700, so that someday is gonna be far in the future. The Foxes have not have much disposable income at the moment, so that's kind of flop. But you know, what can you do? Gotta hydrate the Blaha. She's looking a little dry now. He gets to swim around in a pool. He's fine. That someday will be someday. Exactly. Very well said, Mr. Jumbles. But as you can hear, the music that we played, I stopped playing a while ago. This is all what we already played, going from the habits into the mood, which is then going into the microcosm, which is then going into the reverb, which is then going technically into the generation loss, but we don't have it on. And then from there, it's going to our audio interface. Wah! And in order to route all these things, I have a patch bay, and there's a whole bunch of cables I need to manually unplug and replug. And he's got to throw them back to the water, and he'll come right back, and he's hydrated. Crazy note underscore Remi. That's right. It's a very, very complex setup. It took a very long time to get this to work, and this was also back before AI was an option. So when things just didn't work, I couldn't be like, okay, ChatGPT, help me through this. I didn't have that, so I had to resort to going to Reddit, guys. I'm sorry. I know. I had to go to Reddit. But like, legitimately, if you ever have like technical issues, Reddit is a pretty decent place. It's a pretty decent place. And the people there gave good advice, and it helped me figure it out. And thank goodness, because there was so many BS nonsense, like phase cancellation, like using the wrong cable in the wrong setting. You can get essentially double your signal, and if your signal is playing over your signal, if you know anything about how sound waves work and how they cancel each other out, if you play the exact same thing at each other, you're basically getting the difference in the audio signal. So like an 80% of your signal is cut, and you only have this very hollowed out sound that plays. And for a while I had that, and I'm like, why does my audio sound like cheeks? And it was because of that phasing issue. So I had to figure that out, and when I did, I was very happy. I was very happy. To be fair, Reddit is more reliable for problems. Very true. It's insane that literal tech support forums are worse for tech support than Reddit. People gotta farm that karma, man. But yeah, whenever I have tech issues, they're very helpful. They're very helpful. Let's try playing that puppet song, shall we? Let me just tell this to stop, tell this to stop, tell this to stop, and... Okay, I have the song in the background here. Let me just... Here's the music, and now I'm gonna set this to like 0.5 speed, and then we're gonna try following along with the melody because that's easier than freaking trying to do the harmony. Get out of here. All right, let's see. We start with what key? Right. Oh man, they don't differentiate the black and white keys on going down. Oh god dang, that's gonna be tough. Oh damn, that's a really high note. Do I even have that on my kalimba? No, it's still going too fast. So let me look up and then down and then back up. But now the music sounds like ass! Ah! What a dilemma. We're just gonna listen to the song normally. Yeah, doing this on the kalimba is so much harder than the piano. You know, I do have my synthesizer to my left. It's in a bit of an awkward place, but it should hypno-theoretically. Whoa, why are you clipping? Why are you doing that? Okay, so this channel's not working. Yay, there we go. It's still kind of flickering in and out of reality. That should be fine. Is there any... Hold on, hold on. That could work. When you were talking about the cover of this before you played it, I was picturing a lady singing it, as in the singing the literal note opera style, which would be cool. I am unsure what you mean. But I have my keyboard next to me. Let's see if we can fare better with the keyboard. Oh, I gotta scooch my ass. Okay, let's give this a go. Whoa, 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 50% though, 50%. Give me 50% speed. We ain't doing 100, buddy. Okay, that's better. Yeah, go on, go on. I meant like someone singing the exact note that the piano is making. That's what I thought you meant. No, yeah, that's how singing works. You sing the notes, silly. What are you talking about, Mr. Jumbles? So it goes F, G, B, C, B, G, G flat, G. Flop, 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 flop. Bum. And then we go into the intense area. We did it, guys. That was rough, but it was a lot easier compared to the Kalimba. Because with hold on, give me noises back. Ah! There we go. Yeah, with the piano, you have like muscle memory, and you can like stare. Hold on. There we go. You can like stare at the screen, but your fingies know where you're going, as opposed to the Kalimba where you have to look up and down and up and down and up and down. And it's kind of hard to feel where your hand is on the Kalimba. But on the piano, like the black notes especially, they kind of give you like a good guide for your fingies. Hello world, is that a glitch reality I see in chat? We're currently vibing. We're currently relaxing, and oh, that's right, we're making some. What? And let's get this back in here. And hey, where's the noise? Oh, that's right. Hold on. There we go. Hello world part 2. Yes, we're currently sleepy EP Fox. And we haven't even taken the melatonin medication yet. Oh my god, yes. I am so tired, guys. Yes, it is a very flop underscore Remi board, dude. Good job, very flop underscore Remi. Well, why is the audio weird? Gosh darn cables, I swear. Why am I using extra long ones for this? This is such a short cable run. There we go. Yeah, no, the room is getting progressively more and more hot because the computer is going. Yeah, with the habit, you can do crazy things. Like you can make it so every delay that you hear is pitch shifted. So I can make it be pitch shifted in reverse, so that way we hear something like. Well, we can't really hear it very well. You hear that? And we have another very cool thing that makes it so every time a repeat happens, that amount of change gets applied again. So it's exponential. So as you can imagine, we turn that on and we have. It's really, really weird. And then if we crank it down even more. Isn't that freaking sick? We turn our Kalimba into a laser beam. Glitch reality, a sub for 2 months. Yo, where's my sound effects? Oh, they're muted because the music is muted now. Thank you, Glitch Reality. Subscribed at tier 1. They're subscribed for 2 months. Currently on a 2-month streak. Rah! Let's freaking go. Also, I thought I changed the boopity boppity reaction things. There should be an orb, Remi. There's like so many like interactions that happen that like I don't know where they come from and I don't know how to edit them. See, now that I know the actual musical setup you're doing, all this is so much more impressive. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. It is quite impressive if I do say so myself. I am also a very modest fox. Now let's speed it up. Let me check. That's right, I have Streamlabs and I also have Twitch alerts. So I know I definitely edited Streamlabs. I need to go in and edit all of the Twitch alerts somewhere in the Twitch menu, I would assume. Remind me to edit Twitch alerts tomorrow. Thanks. Yum yum yum. But yeah, that's the habit. Let's combine it with the mood again. I love how crunchy things get with the mood. Now, the two pedals I really feel like I don't use very much is the generation loss and the lossy. Oh my god, now when listening to it, you basically figured out what's this do? Makes so much more sense. The generation loss seeks to replicate generation loss, which if you don't know what generation loss is, you know, imagine you take yourself a cassette tape and then, you know, you record yourself a track. You have yourself, you know, a track. But you say you make a recording of that recording. Your second recording is going to be inherently more degraded and more, you know, degraded. Therefore, you have generation loss because every generation you lose information. So you can also keep doing that again and again, and things get more and more crunchy. Let's see what it would sound like with our current signal. I think this is like cassette setting right here. It's very crunchy. There we go. Some crunch, but not too much crunch. No, we're just gonna turn it off. That's why I really don't use it very much. It is inherently something that makes things sound worse. Which I just love the idea of being able to do that. It came in very handy when I was like doing the introduction for the Lethal Company video. I used it by voice, which was perfect. That and the lossy. Generation loss seeks to replicate the degradation that you experience on physical media like cassette and VHS and all that jazz. The lossy seeks to recreate digital artifacts, so it gives it a more like early internet vibe. So let me and so we have the lossy now. Turn it on and we can do a few different things with it. What's that noise? What's doing that? What's popping? Uh-oh. So I think that's one of the pedals. I remember this happening at one point forever ago, but I thought I fixed this. And... Meow. Is it the lossy? I think it might be. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Well, that sucks. Yet another reason why I don't use the lossy. Honestly, I probably like should sell the lossy and the generation loss. I can make a fair decent amount of money back, I think. Let's see, eBay. I said, let's see, eBay. Generation loss. What? That is significantly more than I paid. What the hell? Is there just no entries for this? No. Let me just go to eBay directly. The irony that the lossy pedal is causing random distortions. I don't know what it is, but like my other pedals had that similar issues a long time ago, but I since fixed them, but I don't know why it's doing it now. Wow, that's crazy. I knew the resale value on this thing was good. Didn't realize it was that good. Oh, what was it? What did I get this for originally? Are they even still selling this anymore? Yeah, literally, you can buy it new from their shop for $400, yet people are listing it for like $600 and $800. What in the hell? That's so weird. Located in Japan, located in Japan. Why are all these in Japan? It's weird. All of these eBay listings are in Japan. What the heck? What the flop? Oh, never remembered some of the pops. Let me clear the memory. Here we go. Huh. People just aren't selling generation losses in the United States. Huh. That's crazy. What about the lossy? Yeah, you don't really see many of these being sold. That's interesting. Yeah, because if I got rid of these two, then technically I could make more room for more pedals. Ones that, you know, enhance the vibes and the sound of the sound. Although technically, I should use that buddy on other things instead of pedals. Where's our noises? Gotta rebuild our wall of noise that we had going here. delicious, delicious noise. How are you all doing on this most cozy, most head-patable Friday night? You respond, I am gonna grab my gummies and also my medication. What? What? The amount of stuff that I need to eat right now is really not ideal. 2 gummies. We have the Mr. Jumbles branded pills. And then one of these little guys. Oh. Pretty good, although he had another nightmare. That's honestly the best thing to do about nightmares. Don't try to recall them. Don't try to focus on them. Just move on with your day, and by the end of the day, you're not going to remember it. So that's one comfort. If you're ever in a nightmare, know that you probably won't remember it. So that is like a, I guess like a psychological calming little thing for your brain. Going well, very chill with this. I need to go. Adios, goodbye, local emu kapat. Delicious, delicious random pills. Nom, 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 nom. So now I'm having the existential dilemma of either the instant time travel void of sleep without dreams, or now knowing I will live with some untold amount of existence, or knowing I will live with some untold amount of existence every night. What do you mean? I mean, everyone has an untold amount of existence every night. That's dreams, silly. We dream so much, and we only remember small slivers of it, unless we're actively trying to remember the dreams. So it's kind of crazy. That's one of the reasons why I love dreams. They're such a large part of our lives, and it is invisible. Yeah, and you dream literally every night, Mr. Jumbles. Everyone does, and no one freaking remembers them. It is a natural part of sleep. Dreaming helps, yes, by being conscious of them. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. Then you can remember your dreams, Mr. Jumbles, and then you can conquer the dream territory and be able to be aware during all moments of your life. I only used to remember my dreams. Yeah, but now you remember more. That's good. It's like being able to sneak peek into your brain to see what's going on in there. That was constant. Yeah, isn't it great? Mr. Jumbles, you're not really like selling this in a bad way to me. I always remember to forget. Hello there, Griffin. Welcome to this stream, Pat. Yes, for me, this is an existential dilemma. Why? You have more memories. You have the ability to explore your own mind every night. The tales that your mind fabricates, creates, and spins. You know, it could be your brain telling you something for all you know. Dream interpretation is a imprecise science. It is very individualistic, and only you can dream decipher yourself. Also, this is a little bit boomy. Let's... Well, nope. Let's get some of this back to normal. Whenever I make breakfast, I always have existential dilemma. Hey. Wait, that's the wrong button. Okay, perfect. My mind is scary. Why is it scary? You have to confront your mind. Your mind is but yourself. And in the end of the day, we almost confront ourselves when we sleep. Sometimes our minds aren't very kind to us. However, if we make an active effort to understand ourselves and our own minds, then our mind will appreciate that. And that goes a long way to helping you be more at peace with your dreams. And that way your dreams will get better and you'll feel better. And it's a kind of like a, you know, a self-fulfilling prophecy. I do all the time, and it's scary. Just gotta keep at it. Also, that water gun won't protect you, Glitch Rally. That water gun. Oh. Guys, my phone may not have been plugged in. My phone may have died. Just a little bit. You are too sweet and fluffy for me to make these nuts jokes. That is very kind of you. That was very kind of you. Don't worry, guys. The phone is plugged in. It is booting up. We're gonna get right back into it here. Hold on. Beep. Boop. Beep. Flop. Alright, we just go to vBridger, do connect. Get me in there. Come on. You know you want to launch. Come on, buddy. I guess it's being a little bit stubborn since the phone is still booting. Come on, buddy. Anger. Nope, there he goes. Okay, we're in business. We're vibing. And... What? No, wait. What? Water gun Remi, what the hell do you think you're doing? You're not allowed to do that, buddy. Look at me. I am the captain. Just love the way Shork flops around. Here we go. Well, I gotta hurry down. I will not forget this transaction, or what's the word? Transgression. I will not forget this transgression. I tried to look out Mr. Jumbles, it didn't work. Oh, that's right, Princess said Patbot is dead. Wait, no, that's Chase Bliss. Copy paste. Here we go. What the hell? What are you doing? You're facing the wrong direction, buddy. I am this way. Nice try, though. Nice try. Yo, it's a melatonin time alarm. Too bad. I already ate it. The pillow talk is pretty decent, although let me double check them. Now, the only problem pillow talk in Oxford Dictionary is the intimate conversation in bed. Ah! No! No way. I'm trying to vibe here, buddy. What are you doing? But yeah, it's an intimate conversation people have in bed. So it's like, oh no, but I don't want to give off, you know, those types of vibes. We're doing an interview, not an intimate interview. And neither of us are in bed. Although technically it takes place in dreams. So I mean, technically it kind of does, but I don't know, I have to think about that one. That one's not too bad. That was not too bad. It's a decent suggestion. However, I will have to think about it. Let me switch up the reverb. Conversations people have in where are you spraying my short? That's kind of rude. No! Get out of here, Big Remi. What are you doing? Your denial is too big. Your brain is too large. You have to downscale, my friend. Remi, read further what it means. That was what it means. I literally Googled it. Pillow talk, intimate conversation in bed. Noun. The end. What? Look here, duck. Did not expect the duck noise. Yum, 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 yum. Why am I not hearing the Columbo? What the heck? You are plugged in. Yeah, you are plugged in. Turn everything off. Why is it not playing? What? Oh, the kalimba is probably dead. No! Dang it, and I just plugged in the phone too. Alright, well, we're just gonna keep listening to what we already played to, I guess. Oh no, I just unplugged the cable. That pop sound is gonna be mixed in there now. No! After the segs. Oh, I didn't read that part. That part wasn't included, Mr. Jumbles. I think you added that part. It's a DVD logo. Yum, 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 yum. Look at it go bouncing around like the single brain cell I have left in my brain. Let's go ahead and turn this down for a bit and then turn on hard boopity boppity music. However, I want it to go through the, you know, the pedals. Nope, that's the wrong cable. Nope. 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 It seems your Tangia source is a little too big for your scene. Is it? No. I have it. Oh. Let me do blending in. No, not blend. Transform. Stretch to screen. Okay. now it should be good. Maybe it'll be worse. I don't know. It might be worse. But music. Wow, Pat. Yo, the shark is getting pats. Yeah, wholesome. Is that better? The fox is sleepy. The fox is sleepy. The fox is losing his left ear. What the heck? No! Princess Head Papa, what the heck? Why are you getting the pats? Is it still off? It's still off, isn't it? Why is it doing that? I think it's because I'm in the weird, wacky 2:1 aspect ratio. And it's like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? Why do you have 2:1? Who uses 2:1? I use 2:1, Tangia. Me, my Shork, and my Princess Head Papa. I was just bad at aligning it. Never mind, I take everything back, Tangia. Yeah, no, guys, I'm starting to... What? I didn't die. I'm right here. I'm vibing. Look at me go. But yeah, we're gonna do Drunk Femboy Driving tomorrow. For the following streams, I am not as sure. I can't lie, I really want to do more Mental Omega. It's so much fun. The way we beat the Einstein mission the other day, whoa, incredible. And I still don't really know any of the freaking like USA units very well. The Russia units I feel like I know decently well, and the Yuri units I know very well because Yuri is freaking sick, and he can mind control people. Pretty goddamn cool if you ask me. So yeah, I think we might be doing that more next week, because I really can't think of any other game. I just am really enjoying this and just want to play more of it, which is pretty rare. And on top of that, the Mental Omega streams like get really pretty decent views as well. So it's like best of both worlds, a game I like playing, a game people like observing. What a match made in heaven. And hello there, Han. Long time no pat. A pat. We're just currently very sleepy eepy right now. Both me and my shark. He's very eepy as well. Look at his eyes bingle bongle around. No, that means he's sleepy. He can't help it, as neither can I. But yeah, other games on the horizon. FTL's expansion looks pretty sick. So if that starts, we need to check it out. Does it have a release date? Wait, not FTL. RimWorld. Freaking space games, I swear. It's out now? What the heck? Look at that. Overwhelmingly positive reviews. 95% of people enjoyed this. Yo. Oh my god. Oh my god, and those land formations are so goddamn cool. You can build on atolls of mushroom biomes. Oh my god. Yeah, no, we definitely gotta try this out. we'll give it a while. I want to play some more Mental Omega. We'll give the mod authors a chance to update all the mods, because they gave them a head start. But yeah, I'm trying to get all that updated. That takes a while. Rim World modding stream, no way. No, it should hopefully be more basic this time. Hopefully. Let's see, we're on version 1.6. Already almost 8,000 mods, where 1.5 had 20,000. So that's, wow, that's like 40% of all mods already on the new version. What? That's actually crazy. Well, I guess they didn't really change too much on the back end. They changed the world gen and stuff, so majority of mods should just work just fine. Hey. Here's my second favorite, only behind troubleshooting streams. No! I hate troubleshooting streams. Oh, this music is pretty banging. Very nice music. I'm looking at the mods. They all look pretty gosh darn updated to me. And a majority of them I've already checkmarked. Yes, I'm so sorry, Remi, but I love them. Listening to you fix things is so cute. Well, I just want things to work. After like the 10th billionth troubleshooting stream, like you would think that it would be fixed and and everything would be working, but that's really unfortunate. Oh, but yeah, it looks like a majority of the mods that I'm subscribed to have already been updated, so that's very reassuring. Okay, I gotta stop looking at the Wormworld mods. They're gonna keep distracting me. Looking at Wormworld mods is very fun, I'm not gonna lie. There is nothing not broken. It's just not broken yet. The streaming computer thing, that's still freaking borked. I don't know why, but that freaking audio delay is still there and still intolerable. That's like a solid 2-second delay, where before that 2-second delay wasn't there, and it was only there sometimes, but then sometimes not. But now it's like never not there for some reason. Hold on. Remind me to test the streaming PC delay tomorrow at 8 a.m. Thanks. I don't know what it is, but Christmas lo-fi, I really enjoy them. I enjoy it. It's so cozy. Perfect music to eat to. You gotta do something to sync time code, so something. Well, it's funny you say that. I literally did that this morning. I set it up so there's a scheduled event on both computers that does the sync now button in the Windows control panel, boopity boppity, and it syncs it to Google's NTP servers. So technically they're both of them are being synced at the same time consistently every hour. So it doesn't make any sense. Christmas in July has hit the Remi streams. Gosh darn right. It's a very cozy vibe. I don't want to wait like 5 months before I can do the Christmas vibes again. Do you see how pretty this scene is? Wow, do you see this? No, of course she does. Yeah, it's a very pretty scene. It's a very pretty scene. Yum yum yum. I am so freaking EP, guys. But yeah, I think maybe we should get to EP here soon. Yeah. The new medication is kicking my ass and is gonna continue kicking my ass for like a month, which is really stupid. I'm gonna continue complaining about this until it no longer makes me EP'd. Why? Because complaining about it makes me feel better. Yes, I am here to stream, to broadcast live to all of you about me complaining. That's right. All this stream is me talking about how EP I am, how cute Bahaj looks, and how sassy Princess Headpad Bot is. And also the music. I just dance with my Bahaj into the night. Yum, yum, yum. Yum yum. 24th, and I'm only sleeping stream when? What does that mean? 24-hour, I'm only. Oh, it's like, okay, I understand it. I don't know. A sleeping stream makes me paranoid. I am going to say never. I don't want to sleep on stream. That's all I want. I sleep in my bed where it's comfy. I see that message, Mr. Jumbles. Princess Headpad Bot. Take away his pat privileges. Her last seen messages was brain.exe has stopped responding, so she just straight up ignored you, Mr. Jumbles. Easy to sleep more, time travel forward. That's true. That's true. He's floating away. Ah! Not my pat privs. Oh, it's because you did capital TTS. I think it's supposed to be lowercase TTS. Brain.exe has in fact stopped responding, and I am not going to report this problem to Microsoft. That is my own problem, not Microsoft. Yeah, in my brain, Microsoft. I don't want you in there. Let us listen to you snore. I don't snore, but I don't want to be observulated on stream while I sweep. I don't want to do that. I'm shy. My nose is runny as well, so I should probably go catch it. Yes. Yes. He definitely snores, but I don't go. Over at the games category is turned into sleeping streams. Has it? I'm not familiar with that. I'm so pleased with the effect of the messages being opacityed when they pass by me, so that way you guys can never miss a single second of my adorable face. I know that in VR chat they do a lot of sleepy eepy times there where people just freaking pass out in game. How would you know? Have you ever awakened while you're asleep? Well, what? Now while I was snoring, I hear that snores wake themselves up if they're snoring. I've never done that, so no. I also mostly sleep on my sides, and side sleepers don't snore as much. Snoring is mostly like you lay in your back thing, because like the weight of your throat is squishing down on your throat, and then it's causing the noise. So if you're a side sleeper, you're pretty good. You're pretty good. You don't obstruct the airways, which that's good to know in general. That's good to know in general. Like being on your side, that's kind of like the recovery position. So if anyone, like, you know, flops in front of you and they're unconscious, you put them on their side. So that way, like, if they, you know, start choking, that way they're on their side and then they're all good. And if they're on their back, then they're dead. And then you don't want to do that. That's why it's called a recovery position, because they're on their side and they recover. First aid tips and tricks with Remi Princess. Write that down. Trust me, I still sleep on my side and snore. Oof. Not the VR chat streamers. Ah! Okay, what if there was 500 messages flying over yourself at the same time? No! I don't want your messages to be flying around me while I'm sleeping. Also, let me blow my nose. Okay, my nose is slightly more better. Sleepers, not streamers. Huh? Bored, what the heck are you talking about? I see one sip Remi, followed by approximately 5 head pats. What do you mean by this? Are those head pats for me? Are they for Princess? Or are they for Bahash? Who are they for? Strimpers. Fox needs sleep clearly. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Gotta be all well and rested for the drunk driving tomorrow. Whoa. Why is there one less head pat? No! We have the glasses! That's actually messed up glitch reality. You can't just take away my glasses like that. I needed those. I can't find my way to bed now. No. I'm working on it. We have like 7 minutes until 11. We're fine. Yum. How will he see his dreams without his glasses? Actually, there are fake glasses. They're actually just little glass rims in there. My eyesight is actually perfectly fine. I don't need the glasses, but I like to wear them because it makes me feel smart. If he can read this message, he doesn't need glasses. Oh crap. Boy, Remi, hello there, plastic container. What a cool name. Also, unfortunately, wow, thank you for the follow. Unfortunately, the text-to-speech only works on YouTube for Princess Head Papa, so unfortunately, that is a little bit of a princess limitation. You don't know how close he is to his computer. Yeah, exactly. I could be I could be eating the computer right now. I could be just right on in there and you would not know. You wouldn't know. No. Nope. Mm-mm. Observe my ears. Boop. Up and down. Truly amazing. Should add that over here. It's me, Galaxy. I go by many names, but of course. And I don't have the ability to do that glitch reality. Chaos Bot is only for YouTube because Twitch already has plenty enough cool integrations and things. Or he could be nearsighted. That's right, that's right. Originally, I'm pretty sure it's nearsighted. The thing where you can't see far away. I used to be a very blind fox. Long ago, I did need glasses, and I switched to contacts. And honestly, if you're on the glasses game, I highly recommend contacts. Being able to see the world through like clear contact lenses is such a different experience because it like molds and shapes to the shape of your eyeball, and they don't scratch. So the world clarity is significantly better. Very amazing. It took a while for me to get used to touching my eyeball. I'm not gonna lie. But it was very well worth it. And then I got laser shot into my eyeballs and that fixed everything. So I'm doing pretty great now. I did himself with the ring. I still wish Chaos Bot was open source, but I get why it's not. I also wish everything was open source, so I might be a bit biased. Fair. Have you played the game Peak? I have not played the game Peak just yet. No, I keep seeing it on like Twitter and stuff. But we have not experimented with this video game. No. We're gonna be experimenting with World of War WoW on Monday though. I got LASIK and then had to have extra surgeries afterwards because they shouldn't have done LASIK on. Yo, hydrate. I can hydrate. And why shouldn't they have done LASIK on you, Mr. Jumbles? What the heck? Less rage baity. That's good. It does seem entertaining, but right now I got Mental Omega and American Truck Simulator on the mind. We're gonna get tipsy whipsy tomorrow. I am probably gonna get eepy weepy and pass out at the wheel and freaking explode and die. So yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a fun time. Where's my eepy eyes? I love the wide mouth on the eepy face, so. What was that noise? Plastic container just cheered 45 minutes. Let's freaking go! Well, wait, what is that? I just made the best emote. You can make emotes in Twitch. What the hell? Since when? I'm gonna eat your guys' comments. I know I'm just eating the open air. I got Mr. Jumple's comments. We can edit the emotes. Oh. We can collab in Peak if you're down. Like I said, I have the other two games on the mind right now. Smug Remi is also thinking that he is. Yo, is that another Remi? Hello, other Remi. Pow, 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 pow. This Remi is currently very EP. Very, very EP. Wahaj agrees. I am sleepy. and EP, and I am going to go to bed very soon. Very soon. The cozy music is not helping, not one bit. No, I do need to go to Epidemic Sounds and download some more good cafe music, because it's starting to run a little bit dry here. Starting to run a little bit dry. Whenever I do the closed mouth thing, it just looks so funny. No, I'd say not, but super chill. I can't lie, I don't remember what I said that you're replying to. Yeah, my memory doesn't go back that far. I am currently the big EP. I'm not sure if I already said that or not, but I'm pretty big EP. Starting out as live 2D in the worst. Nice. Be careful, Remi. I might surpass you. And I am now currently loading. The brain is braining. The music is not helping the sleepy. Oh yeah, but it is super chill though, isn't it? The snow plus like the cafe lo-fi is just so lovely. I love it. And you know what? It may be summer, but we can have some Christmas vibes. It makes me want winter more. Like, I wanted warmth for a good while, and now I got the warmth, and now I'm like, okay, I had enough. Go away. Give me the cold vibes. Give me silent nights and all that. Because if there's one thing I miss, is how quiet winter nights are. All of the snow just blankets all of the sound. It just becomes so peaceful and quiet. Now I open the door, I hear like a billion bugs go. Like, I don't want that. I want the silence. Hello, I'm gonna try to escape the head paths. I think not innovation. I think you are here for the head paths, actually. Oh my goodness. Silence is very comfy. That I agree. The cold is pretty cold though, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of ass cheeks, but the snow is just so lovely. So incredibly lovely. Cafe Lo-Fi is always great. I'm a fan of autumn. Winter nights are good though. I agree, autumn is my favorite because you get to wear hoodies, and very briefly you have like the best weather in the entire year. All the trees get all nice and orange, and also on top of that, the candles they sell, they're so good. They're the best candles you get all year. Got like the pumpkin, you have like the other ones I can't remember. But there's a lot of really good fall scents. I always go every year and I stock up on so many goddamn candles, and then I just burn them the entirety of autumn. I want to live somewhere cold so badly.
Remi, can I say fuck?
Wow, princess head bot. Go chill, buddy. Vanilla, apple pie, cinnamon. Oh, those are so good. I talked about this before, but I literally never get to enjoy a hoodie. That kind of sucks. Mr. Jumbles. Hoodies are actually god tier. I thought she had a filter. there's a filter in all of our hearts. But I feel like I've been wearing hoodies more during the summer than I have in the winter, because during the winter, like, the heat is going the whole time. During the summer, the AC is going all the time. So it's like, well, I mean, yeah, it's hot outside, but I don't want to go outside. I'm gonna stay inside with me and my hoodie. It did get filtered, but Princess Headpat Bot looks at live chat, not top chat. Love me hoodie weather. Maybe next time I can dodge the headpads if I try hard enough. I don't think so. I don't think so. But yeah. God, I am so cozy. I don't want to go to sleep though. Blahaj, what do I do? This sounds like sleeping in the attic of a cafe during winter. Hello there, fanboy Kitiro. Welcome to the stream, Pat. We're just enjoying the vibes. We're enjoying the short, and we're enjoying the good vibes. Can you play Marbies? What's a Marbie? You stay up for the next 2 weeks ignoring sleep. No, you can't ignore sleep. That's kind of messed up. But you'll be even cozier in bed. That's true.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep, asterisk. Hits you over the head trying to knock you out, asterisk.
But like, I tried going to sleep yesterday and I could not sleep like most of the night. A new medication, like I said, drowsiness plus insomnia. What the hell kind of a cruel combination is that? It's like, oh, you're thirsty, you're not allowed to drink water. Oh, you want to sit down? Well, guess what? You can't. You have to stand. Like, what is this? What is this? This is nonsense. This is head pattery. I don't know. I'm sleepy. Marbies is a marble racing game where stream viewers can get a marble named after them. I think I've seen clips of it. You can't drink water. I can drink water. I'm just doing a comparison. I'm just doing an absurd comparison. Because yeah, like it's really annoying. The medication makes you drowsy, but it also like inhibits your deep sleep. So all your sleep is lighter, which does result in more dreams, but it also results in not getting good deep sleep, and you need your deep sleep in order to fully rest and restore your energy levels. So that's gonna suck ass. It's gonna suck ass. How many Haku expressions do you have? I have quite a bit. I can be sad. Me when I'm drowsy and eepy and can't eep. You need even more melatonin. Perhaps. Drowsy with insomnia. Yeah, isn't that a kick in the pants? Well, we also have pat. We have the pat. This just in, first fox to ever OD on melatonin. You can't OD on melatonin. It's silly goober behavior. What else can I do? I can remove my slippers, but then I have to show you guys my feet. I can't do that. Now with that attitude. Flop. Bonk. What do you mean bonk? I am not bonk worthy. I am no feet. Wow, wait, what? You get scared of some grippers? Is that what you're scared of? You scared of a little bit of feet? Is that what you're scared of? Huh? Ah! Is that what you're scared of? Huh? Is that what you're scared of, buddy? Is that what you're scared of? Yeah. Guess what? The dogs are staying out. Now you have to live with the fact, knowing that the rest of the stream I'm doing without my slippers. Not the toes. The pure smugness. Look at all those messages Princess had, Papa. Look at the calamity. I will not live with this horror. I'm sorry, Mr. Jumbles, but you have no option in this. You have no option. Mr. Short, obliterate him. Or no. And the clipper broke good. But honestly though, people who sleep with their socks on, psychopaths. Absolute psychopaths. Who does that? I can't do that. Maybe if I'm taking like a short 20-minute nap and I want to be purposely uncomfortable so I get up faster, sure. But if you're going to eep, you take off those goddamn socks. You take off those goddamn socks. Glitch reality.
I recommend sniffing his grippers. Remi never showers. Confirmed.
Okay, Brenda's head, Papa. Don't be talking about my personal hygiene like that. But glitch reality. Are you one of those psychopaths? I do that sometimes. All of you are crazy. All of you are crazy. The socks have to come off. Otherwise, like, you wake up in the morning and like your feet kind of hurt and they like squish your feet. You take the sock off and you have like the sock impression. Like, no, take the sock off. That way your feet also like don't get sweaty. They can breathe. The grippers can breathe. Like, come on. But then they're called, you have a blanket, glitch reality. Use the blanket. If you need more blanket, get more blanket. For some reason, headpads are so normal on your channel that they're just charming. Gosh darn right they are. I slept with my socks on once. I died. Don't wear socks during sleep. Very well said, Mr. Doubles. Very well said. You have a blanket? I'm an extremely hot sleeper. I have 6 blankets. Always cold. What the heck? I also cheat a little bit. I also cheat. Oh, hello, Samu. Pat, 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 pat. I also cheat a little bit. I have the thing called the bed jet. And essentially it's like a big ass box that you put underneath your bed, and there's a big ass tube that goes up into your bed. And it blows either hot air, cold air, or medium air at you. And oh buddy, let me tell you, during wintertime, it's so good. It's so nice. And also during the summertime, very nice, very nice. But during the winter times when it's cold as balls, and like you like run to bed and then like you scoot under the covers and it's all nice and chilly, and that's your only source of warmth. Oh my god, I feel like I'm Bear Grylls Man vs. Wild out there. Sounds amazing. I do highly recommend it. It's called the what? The bed jet. It like they try selling you on the cloud sheet, which is like a sheet where it's like has a hole in it and like the air blows into it, and that thing is nice, but then like you can't toss and turn around the blankets anywhere near as much. So I ditched that thing a while ago. I'm just like when I get too hot, I just flop my leg over the thing that blows out the air, let some air blow in, let it cool me, and then I take my leg out and I let it continue blowing air in my general direction as like a white noise machine. Because I need the white noise. I need the white noise. It makes me be able to sleep. If I don't have noise, I would go crazy. Would you ever want to get tracking gloves? That sounds like a lot of work. I don't want to spend money right now. I need that thing, not half a grand though. Kind of like the tracker ring. I do cool things, yeah, be so expensive. They really are. But you gotta look at it this way, Mr. Jumbles. You are sleeping for about 1/3 of your life. That's a lot of time sleeping. And you want to make sure that you're getting the best sleep you possibly can, because that's 1/3 of your life. And your sleep dictates everything. It determines how rested you are the next morning, how prepared you are for the following day. So an investment in your sleep is an important investment in your overall health and well-being. And that is what I told myself when I bought my Tempur-Pedic mattress, and I had to justify the cost to myself. Yes, I know I'd love to, but you gotta give me the monies for it. I'm sorry, Mr. Jumbles, but I need the monies for my EAP. One day I will have that sleep tracking ring, and on that day I will be a happy fox. You guys sleep? Ugh, Princess, get my water gun right now. Actually, I prefer to have a lot of sleep, as you should, and as everyone should. Everyone should be getting about 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night. Actually, let me ask Princess, what should people be getting for sleep every night? Go. I need money for model and rigging.
Dearest chat, the most exquisite elixir for a restful slumber that one should indulge in each eve is none other than the sacred melatonin, my darlings.
Oh my god.
It shall gently guide you into the tender embrace of dreams,
Princess,
where head pats and cuddles await. Would you not agree, my dear ones?
Princess, I don't have time for your nonsense. ChatGPT, how much sleep should people be getting? The sacred melatonin time, the best time of the night. Trademark. Now, because right now I seriously need to sleep 12 hours to even feel slightly rested. It's bad. That's really bad. 12 hours? You know who needs 12 hours of sleep, Mr. Jumbles, according to ChatGPT? Infants that are 4 to 12 months old. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I would recommend looking at your mattress first and going from there. Even with the melatonin, it's bad. Either invest in mattress or maybe invest in like a sleep tracker that tracks the sleep well. And troubleshoot it from there. Honestly, work with ChatGPT, give it as much information as you can, and troubleshoot your sleep and get that fixed. It helps a lot. But yes, preschoolers 10 to 13 hours, children 6 to 12, 9 to 12 hours, teenagers 13 to 18, 8 to 10 hours, adults 18 to 64, so vast majority of people 7 to 9 hours every EAP. And I know some of you out there don't get that minimum 7 hours of sleep. I know a lot of you don't do that. Do it. Get your good sleep. Get your good sleep. You will be happier. You will live longer. You will be a god. You will be unstoppable. You will be a force of nature. PSA from Remi. I cat nap. I do like myself some naps. I was so eepy today. I tried to take a nap, but because of the medication, I couldn't take a nap. I was so annoyed. I just laid in bed for an hour going. What about seniors? Older people, 65 plus, 7 to 8 hours. Interesting. Signs that you might need more sleep: trouble focusing or remembering things, irritability or mood swings, low energy or drowsiness during the day, poor immune function or getting sick often, craving sugar and carbs. Why do babies need like 20 hours of sleep? What's up with that? No, so getting 8 hours of interrupted low quality sleep. Getting 8 hours of interrupted low quality sleep isn't as restorative as 6 to 7 hours of deep high quality sleep. Prioritizing REM and deep stages is crucial for memory, emotional regulation, and physical recovery. If you're feeling unrested despite sleeping for hours, factors like stress, light exposure, diet, and sleep disorders like sleep apnea might be at play. But yeah, Mr. Jumbles, if you continue to experience that, see a sleep doctor, like for real, because 12 hours of EEP and still feeling EEPy consistently, and not just like a one-off thing, that's really not good. That's like very, very not good. And we are extremely dependent on our sleep to regulate our brain. If we don't sleep, we will literally die eventually. And before then, we will trip and hallucinate very heavily. So sleep is very important, even if we don't fully understand why. Why do babies need to sleep so much? Their brains and bodies are doing a ton of work behind the scenes. They're forming millions of neural connections per second. Sleep, especially REM sleep, is crucial for building memory, learning patterns, and emotional processing. REM sleep takes about 50% of a newborn's total sleep. Interesting. We will all die eventually. Yeah, but if you sleep better, you will die later. I have a CPAP machine, and I know I need to use it.
I have returned from the abyss.
I have no idea what a CPAP machine is. Hello, Crash. Pap. There's so many people coming by to see hello to the EP Fox. The EP Fox is just barely hanging in there. No Fox. It is EP. It helps you with sleep apnea. Okay. Constant positive airway pressure. Okay. If you have a special machine that helps you sleep, Mr. Jumbles, then use the goddamn machine.
A CPAP machine is a mask that regulates breathing to help with sleep apnea.
Thank you, Mrs. Princess. Oh my god, it helps remind your body to breathe. That's important. That sounds very important, actually, Mr. Jumbles. I don't wanna, well, do it! Out here complaining about your sleep, and you have a specialized machine to help you sleep. Oh, I had that melatonin a while ago. I am dying. Melatonin, dying, push, dying above the night. Pap. It's so inconvenient and comfortable, it's hard to sleep with it. That's fair. But do it. It will help you eventually, and you'll probably get used to it eventually, maybe. Unfortunately, I have no good personal advice on this situation.
Would you rather have chicken nuggets? Unlimited chicken nuggets?
I mean, if it's the option between chicken nuggets and unlimited chicken nuggets, I'm going with unlimited chicken nuggets. I will then build an empire of chicken nuggets. I will have a throne of chicken nuggets. I will make a new country called the New Chicken Nugget Republic. I shall feed the world.
Thing. I've been working on drawing a Chibi Furina. She's from Genshin.
Oh, very nice. I am unfamiliar with this character, but I do know Genshin. I know Venti is from Genshin, and he's cute. He's very cute. That's why I gave up. The contradiction of having to wear a thing to sleep better that makes it harder to sleep. Yeah, that's kind of stupid. Tell him to give you a better one.
Oh, Oh, dear chat, a lady never reveals her exact height. Let's just say I'm tall enough to provide the most regal of head pats. Pat, pat, pat.
She's short. I think it might be time to sleep, guys. I think it might actually be time to sleep because, oh my freaking god, I am so EP. So yeah, I would like to thank everyone who has joined me here on this most wonderful, most head-palatable night. It's so good to see all of you. Usually the vibe time with Remi streams, they usually don't get a lot of people to click on and view. So that makes me happy to see all of your wonderful faces here. So let me apply some head pats all around. Pat, 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 pat. But yes, tune in tomorrow at around 5 p.m. to watch me drink and drive a semi-truck trailer in Minecraft. And by Minecraft, I mean American Truck Simulator. But until then, all of you, have yourselves a wonderful night. Bye-bye. Bye.